This morning, we are talking about our crowns. For many Black men and women, hair is a celebration of culture and diversity. And tonight at Richland Library, they're going to be holding a Black hair panel at its Sand Hills location to discuss Black hair care, protective styles, and so much more. And I am joined this morning by my beautiful, lovely guest. We have local cosmetologist right here, Makita James, and Brittany Smith with the Richland Library. Now, all right, tell me, what can we expect tonight? Because this is going to be incredible.
Okay, so I don't know about anybody else, but I know that I spend a lot of time on YouTube looking up the best way to do my hair and things like that. And this gives us an opportunity to sit with some hair professionals that are in our community and just have a candid conversation like, what's the best way I can protect my hair, and heat protection, and just all those various things. We have barbers on the panelists as well. So what's the best way to keep my waves straight? You know what I'm saying? So I want this to be a genuine, candid conversation. And we might talk about some other things, but this is the opportunity to just celebrate Black hair.
Absolutely. We want those waves to be on swim, those curls to be popping. Now, Makita, why is it so important that we get together and have these type of conversations?
Hair is definitely a symbol of survival and celebration, and this panel tonight is going to give people the chance to celebrate their hair.
Absolutely, because it's such an important part of our culture. And I love, we were talking about this in the commercial break, that Richland Library is offering a space and a place for people to come together. So when you think about tonight and you think about what you want to see, what are you hoping happens tonight at the event?
I'm hoping a lot of people have aha moments, like, oh, so that's what I should be doing. Oh, that is the perfect way for me to, keep my hair healthy, because hair health is important too. Like, it's part of our self-care, and
yes,
it's just I'm expecting a great conversation.
Absolutely. Now, Makita, we were talking about misinformation earlier. Can you, in this very short time, tell us about a hair care tip that maybe has changed the game for you, or maybe clear up a rumor that you've heard on social media?
Definitely hair steaming.
Ooh, okay, let's talk about it.
Hair steaming definitely puts the moisture back into the hair, especially when you have two different hair types, porous hair and non-porous. And I don't think a lot of people of color know the difference.
Wow.
So we pile our hair up with product and oils, thinking this is going to moisturize my hair, when really there's a bigger issue at hand. So definitely hair steaming.
Oh, I just learned so much information just there in just that 30 seconds. That's so good. And I've been seeing people talk about putting a lot of oils and things like that, but in actuality, you got to be really careful with that. So thank you so much for clearing that up. All right, Brittany, give us the details so we can learn more from amazing stylists like Makita.
So for tonight, we're going to have a Q&A session at the end, but starting off, we're going to give the hair professionals a chance to ask some questions that were sent in advance.
Ooh.
And it's just going to be a great time for people to really get and we have a good selection of questions too.
Yes.
So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of how we can properly take care of our hair. We might touch on the business aspect a little bit. We have such amazing professionals that have been doing this for years, and being able to celebrate them as well, that's so huge. So.
I love that. And really quick, what time does the event start tonight?
Yes, the event starts at 6, and it goes from 6 to 7:30 in the Richland Library Sand Hills Auditorium.
Oh, all right. So you've heard it here. It's going to be an incredible night where we are going to celebrate our crowns. Thank you both so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate y'all.